Hello gamers, Pet here. Welcome to a first look at the game called Out There, the Alpha Edition. The game first came out on iPad and Android devices some time ago, and now it's finally coming to Steam, which where the Alpha Edition stands for, because it's improved and so on. And I know some of you guys already heard, oh, iPad, Android, now it's coming to PC. Ugh. Oh, it's a good game. It's a combination of, think FTL, faster than light, with other mechanics out there. And speaking about it, FTL came first out on PC and then it got to iPad, the other way around, and it's a very good game on both devices. So don't be that scared whenever you hear iPhone and Android and whatever. Anyway, let's have a look out there. It's one thing that I noticed is that I love this screen. It's looking kind of nice, and I also love the music. It has kind of a good flow. You can't hear it right now, and I'm not going to bother on it too much. So let's actually hit start, and I'm going to click continue because I've advanced a little bit into the game. So basically, Out There is a roguelike game where you have to. I have to go. I can't see too much because I don't have the ship has different modules, so I can't really zoom out, but there are a lot of stars and I have to go. Oh, you see this star right behind my there. I have to go to that star. Not sure what happens there because I've never made it, because the game is pretty hard, and as I said, it's in beta, and I did encounter a bug like yesterday. And anyway, basically you jump from system to system, and right now I'm on this system where I found a beacon of an abandoned ship, and this is a rocky planet when I can orbit the planet, and this is basically my ship right now. This is not the ship we start with, but sometimes you find different ships, right? So this is actually the moment where the bug I encounter. This is an abandoned ship, it's a beacon. So when I got there was a clone ship of myself, which is, yeah, it's exactly what happens now. So show cargo is, you see, it's the same. Well, no, it's not the same. But I'm not going to bother on taking the things out because, as I've said, last time the game crashed. So I'm just going to start a new game anyway. I just wanted to get you immediately into the game. So give up, confirm. You see, at the end of your journey, whenever you die or whatever it happens, this is you get a score. You get how many stars you visited, technology learned, spaceship learned, stars destroyed. Ooh, I have never done that. Wormhole jumps. Ooh, interesting. Anyway, quit. It has such a nice music. So let's click start, new game, and this is basically the story. You can't see it because of my big head. Okay, now you can. Mankind desperately seeks resources beyond its exhausted planet. So far, we haven't even reached the limits of our solar system. I'm an astronaut aboard the Nomad, passenger on a line that connects Earth to Ganymede, a moon of Jupiter, until something happened. When I awoke from cryonics, I wasn't in orbit around Ganymede. In fact, I wasn't even in the solar system anymore. I was out there. Kind of a good setting, right? I mean, it's basic story, but it's kind of a good setting. I kind of like this out there thing. So basically, I have to go to this location, and right now I'm over here. Okay, this is the current ship with the one you start with. These are the modules. So basically, modules actually take space of your stuff, right? I do have 10 helium. I do have 20 oxygen. So let's see. You see, with the helium, it's hydrogen, not helium. With the hydrogen, I can actually put it over here, and I will gain some fuel. You see, this is my fuel, 90. So if I get this and put the hydrogen, or was it hydrogen? Yes. You put it over here, and you see I kind of gained a little bit of fuel, right? So oxygen gives me oxygen. Fe, it's basically what I use to repair the hull, Right, so these are kind of your resources, and you will need to balance things out. You also have modules, which you can, some of them you can other will be what the hell? It's not a good morning today. You can research other modules and you know, so on. And what's this? You see, it's a space station, and if I go to orbit around it, I will lose 10 fuel and 6 oxygen. I've done this before and nothing happened, but let's go for it. So there is nothing I can do here, so maybe I'm missing some module or something like that. So let's go to the source system. You see, I can zoom out because this is the space folder. You see, it's an icon here. I can just move around here using that module space folder, which is this one. This fantastic technology, too simple, allows interstellar travel by folding the space-time continuum. It will be the key to mankind conquering of space, if I can ever find Earth again. Good one. And this is basically the telescope, and which is a basic version. This is why I can't really see further than this, right? Let's move to this. It's a yellow dwarf planet. It will cost me 17 fuel and 6 oxygen. Whenever you reach to a new destination, you will actually find bits of story. You will encounter random things. Some things will damage you, some things will give you good stuff, and so on. Day 18. I just lived in a nice moment. I was in the deep space and luminous lines like the erratic course of a butterfly, but curious and friendly like a dolphin, guided my ship. Then the light was gone. What could it be? I don't know. So this is a rocky planet, and this is a gas giant. Which, one thing with the risky orbit is that when I'm going to go, you see, I received hull damage. Later, I actually found a shield module that gave me a shield, and basically I wasn't receiving damage from planets anymore, which was actually kind of nice. So let's probe this thing. The depth is 7 kilometers. I'm still not sure what's the optimal thing to do. And bam, I probed it and I got 20 hydrogen and another 12. Which is good because, hey, I will need to mine stuff in order to get fuel and oxygen and so on. Okay, that's nice. At least I got the fuel back. I'm not going to spend time to go to this planet because, again, I'm going to lose stuff. Let's just go and explore some more. Travel, neutron star. I came across a huge abandoned metal city floating in space, which opening on evenings on every side. Again, I apologize. English is not my native language, and I'm not that used on reading stuff, especially with the weird font. I can't really see everything right on time. Each opening is so wide that a ship much larger than mine could pass within. In the middle of this deathly silent city floats a huge white ring. I see a space station hovering inside the ring. It's identical to the one I encountered at the beginning of my adventure. Ooh. Look for instance, flying to leave the city. Fly into the ring. I pass through the ring and suddenly find myself on the station floating in open space. Oh no! I've something been transported back at the original system when I arrived this cursed place. It takes ages to get back where I was. You have been warped out there. Okay, I just go to a new random location, which is let's go see it. It's a white dwarf, rich in fuel. Suicidal atmosphere. Oh, it is the first time I actually clicked on a star, so I won't go to the suicidal atmosphere. I'm not going to go to the space station because I'm not sure what. I can't really find whatever is there. Rich in metal ore. Let's go to the planet and let's land, which is going to cost me 4 fuel. Now I'm on the planet. Look how beautiful everything looks. And let's drill. Let's use 7 fuel to drill. And bam, I found 7 Fe and 29 Si. C is silicon, basically. This is a fairly common mineral. It's critical to all electronic devices. And Fe, it's basically iron, a common resource abundant in rocky planets and required for fixing the hull of my ship. So you see how basically modules also take up the space of my cargo. So kind of a good system there, kind of a good mechanic. Let's take off, which again is going to take oxygen and fuel, so you need to plan things up. And let's actually go here. Ooh, red dwarf, 24 fuel is going to cost me. Day 36. When I dropped out of light speed, I found myself directly on course for a small moon. and there was no way to change the course fast enough. But I didn't hit it. It went right through it. It was a giant ball of liquid helium. I rocketed back around it into the orbit and siphoned off more fuel than I could ever use. That was some good luck. Oh yeah, nice. Nice, I got fuel, which was kind of a problem, right? I'm not going to land it. I'm not going to go to the red dwarf. Let's just go and do another jump and see what a supernova. I get younger. I touch the alloy of the space folder and my hand got revolved of any sign of age, as if I were a young man unchanged by the flow of life. Weird. Giant rock. Yeah, okay, not going to go this. I want to find an habitable planet so I can show you when I encounter alien life. Red dwarf. I have just landed on a small and quite pleasant planet. The trees there are huge, and their intertwined roots cover the soil like a labyrinth. They vibrate in time with my steps like if they were alive. The oxygen, it feels so good to walk around without a helmet. Large and fragrant purple fruits are so tempting to taste, but I don't want to risk my life. Suddenly I hear a cracking noise from where I came, and I see the beach and a warm silhouette, just like the movies in the 50s, featuring a pretty woman inhabited by exotic planets. Ooh. Meet the woman! Ooh, lot of text. I go towards the beach. In fact, there is no beach or sea, just roots. What the hell? The beach is there. The beach, not the beach. Biatch, you know. But yet there is no beach or sea. Weird. I make one more step and it draws further away, like a rainbow. The woman is sitting on the sand, further away than before. I sigh, disappointed by this bitter deception, and it's just a delusion. A delusion triggered by the smell of these fruits. Damn fruits. Overrun with gloomy premonition, I run back to my ship. I was right. The roots of the entire my ship trying to imprison me. I run inside and start the engine and burn this whole side forest. I lost some part of the hull, but I gained some oxygen, which is nice. Not going to go there. Rocky planet, gas giant. I'm kind of good overall with resources, so I'm not going to risk anything. Neutron star. When I went into orbit around Earth for the first time in this ship, I received a message telling me that I forgot to take my music collection with me. I told them that silence couldn't be so bad, and since I was going to spend a lot of time in cryonics, I wouldn't be a great loss. What an idiot. Okay, beacon, abandoned ship. I go there, look, a ship. It has the same power, but a better ecosystem and the same resistance. So show cargo. These are the modules that this ship has. It has some other modules. So first, let me take some of those, oxygen and helium and stuff, because I do want to have them. And this is something that interplanetary reactor. This reactor allows me to hop from planet to planet within a given star system. This ship doesn't have that, but it has a drill. Okay, I have a drill. It has a space folder. I have a space folder. It has this. In this scanning device identifies all objects orbiting the distant star systems. Nice. This one, planetary expander. This module is added to the standard drill device. It increases the yield of mining operations by adding, literally spreading. Okay. So basically, how will this ship travel? I can't really take this module. I can also can't take this telescope. I can't really take the modules. I can just dismantle them. So I guess that's it. I can craft, however, a telescope if I have the resources, so that would be okay. I'm not sure. I don't know. Should I just dismantle things and just get, since I'm not using anything from this ship, let's dismantle the, yes, confirm. Let's take that. I might be able to use it. Let's dismantle the drill. 1 FE. Okay. And let's just click done and just take over the ship. Board. And now I have that ship. So if I am to travel, can I travel? You see, I can't really travel. And I also don't have a telescope, so I can't zoom the map. So let's go back to the ship and let's try to craft a telescope. Clicking here. Okay. And cryonics. I don't really need cryonics, I believe, since that was the devices I used to jump. So I'm not going to go into sleep mode, right? So now I can zoom and I can click it and I can travel. And you see, I can see exactly what's there. There is an anomaly there. Let's travel. This is so exciting. Ooh, a black hole! Ooh! So there wasn't like a rocky planet. And I don't want to orbit around the black hole. I've done that before by myself. I'm not going to tell you what happens. Guys, oh, never mind. That's how it is. It shows you, whenever there is a gas giant, it's just showing you a blob. There was nothing there, basically, just an anomaly. Oh, there's also an anomaly here. Travel. Day 81. The cosmic rays from a local star were bombarding a powerful magnet field, creating in open space an aurora borealis as big as 1,000 suns. It was enthralled by the unspeakable beauty of this giant and luminous arc. That was until I discovered that the magnetic disturbance has erased the entirety of my database. You have lost this technology, interplanetary reactor. So basically, which one was the interplanetary reactor? I do have it, not the drill, not the telescope, planetary expander. I'm not sure exactly what I lost. There is something missing from here. Hopefully there wasn't something vital. Okay. Okay, how do I sit with the fuel? Let's put some fuel in. And let's actually go and get some fuel just to have some backup. So I'm going to go to this gas giant. Oh! Interplanetary reactor is not installed. Shit! I can't... Oh, this is bad. And I just lost the reactor, right? So I can't really go to any planet. Okay, let's try to make the best out of this. But I'm not sure exactly what the hell will happen. A stupid accident, my finger got caught between two pipes and it hurt a lot. To cope with the pain, I hit a wall, sandpile and broke something. I'm stupid. Space folder. I broke the space folder. Good job. I have to click it and I have to click repair. Not a huge damage, but still. Oh man. I can't go to planets. Let's try again. This is a breathable atmosphere and I can't orbit it. Damn it. I wanted to show you how it is when I encounter alien life. Let's just go. The thermal contractors and expansion have cracked the oxygen line. It took me a few long minutes to repair it, during which I was a total panic. Now there is a big white cloud behind my ship, and not much left to my breathe. Just under the space. I lost some oxygen, and then again I can't really orbit. Oh man, this is going to be bad. There is one anomaly, however. I was fixing something outside when an asteroid slammed me away from the ship. Oh, then they can be difficult to spot on the black backdrop of space. The good news is it wasn't going too fast, broke 2 ribs, not that painful in 0G. The bad news is in order to save myself from being hurled away from the ship, I hooked myself onto the soldering iron. I'm alive, but there is now a hole in the hull. Okay, I got some damage. I don't want this anomaly. Can I even go to it? No, I can't. Okay, I'm preparing for the worst now. There is nothing there, it's just a black hole. Lost some fuel. And this could be my last journey. An unusual phenomenon in this sector is contracting and dilating the space-time continuum at random. Around me, the stars and planets steer past me at incredible speeds. It's bizarre and beautiful. Also, I'm using a lot less fuel traveling here. I collected some fuel. Whew. However, again, I can't really orbit anything. Again, this is all the stuff that I have, and I can't really build anything. So I'm not sure. Modules can't be upgraded, at least not like here. That's all the fuel I have, so I can do one more jump. Let's hope like there will be some kind of random event that will help me. There is an anomaly. Maybe find a ship or something. What the hell is this? My ship approaches a huge, strange construction. It's really alien, very different from anything I've seen before. Words appear on my computer screen. Words in my own language. Man from Earth, we are watching you. Your journey is about more than your mere existence. Survive and we shall open the way to your eternal quest. Come to Oelfi Galgar. There you shall find the answer you seek. You have learned a new technology, subspace reactor. Okay, thank you for playing out the end of the demo. Why? And game crashed. No! Anyway, as I've said, there is still a beta. The game is full, not really a demo, I think. I'm not sure exactly what everything they got into the game, but anyway, the game should come out on, as full around March and April. So I decided to make a video about out there to tell you about the existence, and once the game is fully going to come out, I think I'm going to do a couple of Let's Play episodes and proper review, because I do enjoy the game. It's, it has that FTL mechanic where you travel to system and random stuff happen, but I like this idea that I'm controlling a ship and I don't have to micro the crew. Don't get me wrong, I like FTL, I like that aspect, but I like that this is something different, and especially I like the music, and I'm curious to explore this whole universe and see what the hell is there. So thank you guys for watching this. Hopefully this video was useful to you. So see you soon. Goodbye.